So come take a look at this.
I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other.
Nicki Minaj just spoke at the United Nations, and people are calling out big parts of what she said as misleading. Here's what's really going on. Nicki Minaj used her platform to raise the alarm about violence against Christians in Nigeria. She claimed Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed, with churches being burned. In her speech, she thanked President Donald Trump for drawing attention to this crisis and for calling for urgent action. She insisted her remarks aren't about taking sides or dividing people. Instead, she framed it as uniting humanity, defending anyone's persecuted for their faith. Analysts and Nigerian experts are saying, and they're pushing back, that the violence in Nigeria isn't purely religious. Groups like Armed Conflict Location and even Data Project ACLED and others are saying attacks are more about local conflict, armed groups, and regional disputes, not organized genocide of Christians. Critics argue that simplifying the situation to Christians under attack is dangerous. It fuels fear, political manipulation, and religious division, especially when celebrities and politicians amplify it. I get why Nicki wanted to use her voice. Big platform, global reach. But when you're talking about real life and death conflicts, you have a responsibility to be super accurate. When influencers spread oversimplified or skewed narratives, it can make things worse, not better. It's not enough to bring or raise awareness. We also need to have nuance, data, and accountability. I know I would have personally liked Nicki to talk about when the shutdown happened and 42 million Americans are going to be losing their SNAP benefits, or issues when it comes to the housing crisis, or even when it comes to African American history being under attack under this regime. But she didn't. And it's not the first time. I'm encouraging any person who uses